Open your eyes. Namaste, my dear gods, my dear masters, and my dear friends. Thanks to Guruji, Brahmarshi, Pitama, Patriji, and all the masters who are attending this session and will watch later. Today, in the practical spirituality, we welcome you all again. There's a small change in the timing because of so many commitments. I have to shift all my sessions to 9 p.m. I hope it's very late for people from Malaysia. I'm very sorry about it. I'm trying my best, but we'll stick to this new timing. All my sessions I have planned for 9 p.m. Indian time. Thanks to Pyramid World Foundation for helping me to do this session. Yes, my dear friends, what was the last week's goal? No complaints. How was the week? For me, it was fabulous, fantastic, because I was totally focused on no complaints. Totally. Doesn't mean that I complained, but I was like this spectacle. The goggles was no complaints, no complaints. I was deeply looking into every aspect. Right, Muktaji? I was looking into every aspect. Am I complaining about anybody? Am I checking? Then I found not only the words, you need to check your emotions. Then you need to check your thoughts. At the thought level, I was about to complain twice. I got it. Then I understood the physical level is over, emotional level is over, but in a mental level, I have to focus well so that I should not have any complaints. The whole week was a challenging week because I have to be in total awareness. Only then I will know about me. Knowing about ourselves is spirituality. Going deep inside us is spirituality. And in the past, I checked people who all troubled me. Do I have any emotions? I had anger on them in the past, but right now there is nothing. I thought the challenges is over, but one more new challenge has come. I met hundreds of people in last 1 week. Somewhere here, there, people start slowly speaking about someone else. Gossips, complaints. Immediately I should break it. I should stop it. You should not be shy. You should not feel shy. No, what will they think? And if they speak and you are not able to stop them, what happens in your subconscious mind? Slowly it will go on stage. And I was also observing how subconscious mind is taking control over people's behavior, actions, words, listening, their thoughts. Your subconscious mind controls you like anything because you have been programmed from the childhood. I have met people who have blocks like money is bad, no money. The moment we speak about money, they are uncomfortable. There's like, we should have very less money, simple life. They can't handle because they have that block. They can't touch money. They can't think about money because they have programmed themselves that money is evil. In spirituality, we have been taught money is an energy. You can do great things with money. I buy a lot of books. I share a lot of things with others. We donate a lot. So many things we can do. But the common misconception is money is evil. Where did it come from? It has come from the past, either this lifetime or the impressions that have been left from the past lives. And I always quote this example. My uncle, when people laugh, he will immediately say, stop laughing, else you will all cry. Immediately, instantly, he will speak about it, unconsciously. We start questioning about it. He said, did I say? No. So unconsciously he speaks. So the speech, the actions, thoughts, are you in control or your subconscious mind? Suppose someone defeats you in a game or in a debate or in a business, or you are trying to explain something, somebody proved you are wrong. What happens? Your ego gets hurt, or you feel defeated. You feel powerless, right? Most of the times you are unable to do anything. They are trying to harm you or they are trying to dominate you. And what happens there in that moment? You lose your consciousness. You are not conscious. You are in a state called hypnotic state. And your total control is not there with you. That words, that emotions have taken over. Then what happens? You are not conscious. Then your subconscious takes control. Then your words, action, your thoughts is not you. You are like a robot now. You don't know what you speak. I have so many incidents with people. They speak something, then I ask them, this is the exact words you spoke. They're like, I did not mean. They try to convince, but their words came out of their mouth without their conscious. Their actions came without their conscious. Their thoughts came out without their conscious. How much percentage are you awake in a moment or a day? How much percentage? 100. Are you every moment awake? Like, are you able to see your hand movements, your thoughts, your words, your actions? Are you awake? Are you aware of it? Check. Next 1 week, check. This is a lifetime process. You have to continuously check about you. Self-checking. How am I? How much percentage am I awake in a day? Or am I just lost somewhere and suddenly I'm coming back here? That should go away and awaken, become an awakened Buddha. Live. It is called living, not just alive. No, it is living life. Moment to moment. So this is what I've been observing. Hypnotic things now happen. Like, you don't know what you speak, and people listen, they just speak, and then they are lost in the thoughts. They just sit like this, and then they are lost in the thoughts. After some time, they are like, okay, where am I? So what happens most of the day when we are awake, you are not really awakened. You are dreaming, you are somewhere. You are in a subconscious mode, not in a conscious mode. You take kids, they are conscious. 100% they are living in that moment. And when we were kids, we were also that. What happened? The mind has overtaken it. Come back. We are not going to create something new. We are just going to recreate. In our childhood, we were very conscious, very playful, very joyful, very energetic. Just go back to those days. So what all happened? The mind started becoming concrete, frozen. Remove it. Become aware. The moment you become aware, the change automatically comes. That is the beauty of awareness. You have to become aware. Then you see what all changes will happen. Today, guys, I learned one new thing on non-interference. The moment I came to know about it, I was like, oh my God. I just got a cosmic shock. Cosmic shock. Oh, even to that level should I look into non-interference? Just got a shock. Example, I'll tell you an example. Somebody called you. Okay, we are all great masters. They called you to a studio. The anchor made you to sit. All the lights are on. Okay, the cameras are on. Okay, you have to rush back to your office or business in 1 hour. They said they will complete in 30 minutes. Okay, you are happy. You sat. The cameras are on, lights are on. Suddenly, the anchor got a phone call. He took the phone and went out. He came after 45 minutes. This is the scenario. Just imagine. So you are just waiting there. But once he comes back, you don't have time for the interview anymore because you have some commitments. Here, let us discuss what all the possibilities. When the anchor gets the phone call, he may pick or he may not pick. So if he doesn't pick, then you are like, okay, happy. Okay, he gave importance to me. Now the interview is going to go smooth and you're happy. They left, you left. Everything was good. Scenario 1. Scenario 2. The anchor picked the call and he was speaking and said, okay, yeah, I'm in an interview. These that 5-10 minutes he has wasted. So you're just waiting, hoping that call will end soon. And then the interview started. Third scenario, he just took the phone, he went out. The lights are on, the cameras are on, the cameraman is waiting. You are waiting. And you are a great master. You are giving time. So here, in any situation, all the 3 situations, if you totally 100% accept, never question that fellow, then that is called non-interference. If you say, hey guy, no, later I don't have time, can we finish it now? If you say that, you're interfering into the process. You're interfering in a process because he got some phone call. We don't know whether it's important or unimportant. Whatever it is a process. When we interrupt, it is called interference. And when I heard this example, I was like, how much do we interfere in a day? Somebody is doing something, we stop. We question. We say, can you do later? I'm here. Okay, you are in the post office or you are in the bank, you are standing in the queue. In front of you, there's an old person. He will take the pen, he will take the form slowly, he will write. You want to quickly finish. All the queue has to vanish. If you're like, sir, is it over? Are you done? You continue. You are interfering there. So, non-interference. अच्छा आ गया हमारा गोल इस वीक का गोल non-interference. Non-interference in what levels? Let us discuss. From my inner, I want to do something, but my mind is stopping me. I should not listen to my mind. I should do it. Even that is non-interference. And they say you are feeling it. You want to call that person. You want to go and buy that cake. You want to meditate. You want to read that book. From inner, something is coming. But if you stop, your mind stops. That is non-interference. That is interference. If you listen to the mind, it is interference. Listen to your inner, listen to your intuition. Observe, then you will come to know. One person, they told me they want to make a lot of changes in the room. They made all the changes. They were about to change everything, but the mind again became active. Am I doing right or wrong? I said, don't allow your mind to interfere. When people are in confusion, I always tell them there are two things you need to do. The first thing is, you keep the 2 choices, just see which is making you more happy, do that. If you are still confused, just delay. Don't do any changes, just delay 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Then what happens? What happens? That emotional level goes down. then the decision making becomes very easy. The clutters of the clouded mind, it gets cleared. Then the decision process will be very easy. Non-interference. Non-interference. So when I am sitting in an interview, it happened to me. I went there, the anchor was sitting, I am sitting there, the cameraman was fixing, changing the cables, testing the audio for 40 minutes. And it is a very hot room, the AC is not working. If you have been to a studio, you will understand what I am saying. There's a green room studio, AC is not working, it is hot. The doors are closed, absolutely no air, no sound. 40 minutes, 4 people inside a 10 by 10 room. It is a test for me. I did not lose my cool. It was sweating, there's no air. But I was just talking to the anchor. What all we can discuss. I was telling more about me so that he can ask me better questions. After 4 minutes, the cameraman is tensed. The people are running here, there, but I'm not tensed. And I did not complain. I did not ask, is it over? What is happening? Why you didn't check the cables? No, nothing. If we do that, we are interfering. If it is late for you, then you say, Swamiji, thank you. I cannot do it anymore. We'll see next time. You can leave. But if you disturb the process, it's interference. See, even for me, this particular goal, it's a very long way to go. Because I have not observed myself on this particular non-interference lens. I have not observed. So now I'm going to put this lens in my third eye. Next 1 week, non-interference. Where in my life, with me or with others, am I interfering even to the minutest level? Then I'm going to change. Then I'm going to change. You and your friend goes for a coffee shop. Example. You say, let's have chai. Your friend says, no, coffee is good. Let's drink coffee. You say, okay, let's drink coffee. Your friend has interfered you. If suddenly you go there, people say, no, in this hotel, only this is good, this is good, this is good. We program. And then we don't allow others to think. The thinking process we abduct. We stop their thinking process and we make people to listen to us and taste that. They will listen to us, they will eat or drink what we say, but finally, that process, whatever they want to think and do, we have interfered. Just I'm telling you, giving you more examples so that you will understand better. When I ask something, people say, you drink that, you eat that, you change this. When we ask something hurtfully, people always want to impose their ideas on us. That is non-interference. Second, if somebody say, I'm going to do something, just allow them to do. But if they ask you, is it good to do? Is it right to do? Only then open your mouth. No free advices. Oh, no, I have to go and advise, otherwise he will go wrong. Did he ask you? No. And we go, we spoil the cook. There is a process he needs to undergo in life because that is his design. And what did you do? That's a beautiful story from Osho. There's a frog sitting, there's a caterpillar happily going. The frog was looking at it. I have only 2 legs and front 2. This fellow has more than 100, it seems. With just 4, I am able to sometimes not able to balance. How is he walking? Which leg first, which leg second? The frog got confused. The frog asked the caterpillar, hello, is a caterpillar said, yes, what do you want? I have a doubt. What is your doubt? And the frog asked, which leg you put first and which leg second? The caterpillar thought, yeah, I never observed that. And the caterpillar looks into the legs and says, I really don't know. That's it. From that moment, the caterpillar is unable to move. And then he turned back to the frog and said, I need a help. The frog said, what? What help can I do for you? Don't ask this stupid question to any more caterpillar because we are losing our ability to walk. This is perfect example for non-interference. Interference. We interfere and ask so many questions. No, people get confused. They are very clear. They are happily going in a path. You use all your logical mind to twist here and that, this, gone. A guy is meditating. He is happy. Okay, his health is improving. Suddenly one guy asks, really, did your health get improved? Or is it just your imagination? Did you go to a hospital to do all the checkups? And are you sure meditation will work? All these questions will confuse the other thing. You are interfering in a process. And another example I always tell you, my sister did with his children. They plant a seed in a pot. But after 1 month also the sprout was not coming. My sister followed, daughter and son. Every day they're plucking out the seed and looking whether the sprout is sprouting or not. It won't because you're spoiled. You spoiled the cook. The milk, if you put it in the stove, wait for it to boil. You continuously go stir, do this, that, it will break. The rice, it takes some time, right? For it to become a proper food. And you interfere. What you are doing is you are breaking the process. You are putting your fingers into the process. This is non-interference. This is interference. Most of us, we stop others unconsciously. I remember in my 12th class, we had this slam book. When people we are just leaving from the school, they all give the books, so that we can write what all our thoughts, blessing, and all these things. So I remember I wrote, I'm going to become a music director. 3 people studied that, they all read what others wrote. 3 people came to me and said, dude, I think you are choosing a wrong career. It's very difficult. You will not get money there. And then music industry, movie industry is not good. This, that. No, they all added their junk into my head. Back then, I didn't know meditation. But then I told them, I have a lot of passion on music. They said, yeah, you practice, you do, but music director, don't think about it. This is interference. With ignorance or unconsciously, or people want to control you, or people want their ideas to work, they will interfere you. Rather than telling they interfered, you allowed them to interfere. We always put the blame game on others. Very easy, right? They spoiled me. They interfered. They scolded me. You allowed. Nobody can disturb you without your permission. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhiji said this. We allow. That is how we spoil the crook. There are 2 people. They went to a guru. They both looked at each other. They were thinking, what this guy is going to ask. The other fellow is thinking, what this guy is going to ask. So they both waited. And the guru appeared and asked, yes, one by one, what are your questions? The person A asked, Swamiji, what should I do in life? Should I marry or should I go to Himalayas and do dhyan? The guru said, your purpose is you have to go to Himalayas, do dhyan, come after 10 years. And then the person B started asking, sir, what should I do? The guru said, you be in samsara. Your purpose is there. And then you do dhyan. Guru's duty is over. He felt whatever he felt, he said, he left. Then the person A started looking at the person B. I should go to Himalayas, but this person B should be in samsara. The person B thinks. Now, for me alone, Guru said all these samsara, these things, but for A, he has said Himalayas. Happily, will go meditate there. So unconsciously, what they did, they allowed others' ideas, lifestyle, interfere into their lifestyle. Exactly, they both did opposite of what the Guru said. And both of them wasted 10 years. When they came back, the Guru laughed. Because you allowed it to interfere others' opinions on you. Others' wellness, it has interfered you. Others' happiness has interfered. A guy was happy. The moment he see other person got some more experience, he is unhappy because that experience should motivate him, but it has interfered. Who allowed? We allowed. So we should learn about the non-interference at every level in life. Today, I bought a new book. You know, right? I was just going to a bookstore. I found this book. Think Like a Monk by Jay Shetty. So nice book. I don't know. All that I did is when I see the book, how I pick the books. I don't choose the books. The book chooses me. There's so many books. I was just looking, and this fellow caught my eyes today. Think Like a Monk, Jay Shetty. I know about this fellow because one of my friends told about him. He said there is some similarities between you and him, but the hairstyle is also different. I don't know what similarities. So this book, when I saw, first thing is my eyes got caught of this. So I took this book and I always turn back. I read this. I don't read these things. What other authors say about him, I don't read. At last, I will read. But the first part, this part of every book, if it is an international standard book, the author of this book will give a gist. I will read this. First, my eye gets caught. The book chooses me. Then I read this. So here it said, how to find your purpose, how to overcome negativity, how to stop overthinking, why comparison kills love, how to use your fear, This was very catchy. Yesterday in a session, I was telling how to get rid of fear, but this fellow in a contradictory said, how to use your fear. Wow, something new. And something new, I'm there. Why you can't find happiness by looking for it? Interesting. How to learn from everyone you meet. Arey, mera chapter. How to learn from everyone you meet. Why are you not your thoughts? Very interesting. And finally, why kindness is crucial to success. When I read this, I said, I want to read. Kitna? $4.99. After discount, $4.59. 10% discount. Happy. Bought. We read. Not it. I just read this. That's all. I'm going to read it. I don't know when, how I'm going to accommodate time. But this book chosen me. I will read. I will not read I can finish the book overnight, but I will not. Because I want to read one chapter and leave myself. Dwell. Let absorb it. Then look from those lenses. Something we will learn. So that book wants my attention. So if I think I don't want the book, that is also an interference. The book has chosen me, so I have to buy. Because it is not my mind asking. My eyes got caught of it. And I read these lines, I felt a lot of joy. Then I decided I want to buy this book. Immediately I bought it. There's one more book I'm reading right now. The Subconsciousness on the Chalice by Dorcom Sarada. Awesome book. Every chapter I read, my God. There's so many points. No? I'll just read about the hypnotic states. I don't read the books generally in sessions, but this definitely I need to read. We lose our consciousness. In what all situations? You are not you. So simple language, no? You are not you. Some emotions have overtaken, some thoughts have overtaken, somebody's words got hurt. When you are not you, what all have caused that? When you are defeated in some way, when you feel I'm defeated, then you are not at your conscious. To come back, it may take 1 minute or 1 day or 1 month. Second, we feel that when we have failed, absolutely no guilty feeling. I always tell that in sessions. No guilty feeling. Learn from the mistakes and rise again. So absolutely, you should never feel, when you feel that you have failed, that emotion overtakes, that subconscious overtakes. It takes so much time for you to come back. When you are depressed, you are in a hypnotic state. Fourth, when you are sick or when you got fever, you are not at your conscious. You are very weak, your energies are low. 4 days ago or 3 days ago, my energies were suddenly low, but I was very conscious not to think or do any work. I just waited, and did everything to increase my energies back. During that process, I will never allow my mind to work because it will lead you to hypnotic state. I know the trick. You have to be in mauna, antar mauna. When we are in pain or wounded, that pain has overtaken our senses. Then you will be in hypnotic state. When we watch violence and when we identify with it, whether it's a real-time violence or in the movies, oh, what if I am there? What if this happens to me? You understand? So then you will move into a hypnotic state. When we witness murder, then you are in shock. We read in news, right? 18 years old in US, they shot 21 children. People are in shock. So what happens when you witness it, it is worse. Reading the news, people become shocked. But when you witness such things, it goes deep into your trauma. It takes years or sometimes lifetimes to overcome. And what happens there? You'll be in a very big traumatic state. And when your mind is in suspension, sometimes the mind is fused, you overthink. Yes. The biggest problem, we overthink. Why is okay? Oh, then what happened? These. We keep on thinking. The mind fuses. Today I witnessed an overexcited and anxiety guy. For 20 minutes I was observing today morning and guy near my office. So he was standing, he was talking, he was moving his hands, he's buying a lot of food and continuously eating, he's going and smoking, he's taking the phone, he's scolding someone, absolutely out of control, the mind. So I was looking at him. If the mind goes out of control, what all the possibilities? Without getting attached and without sympathy, I was just observing. What could the mind do if the subconscious totally overtakes? Look, when I'm reading this book, the nature has given me an example to watch. And are you ready to observe? Are you ready to watch? And when we are extremely happy, then your consciousness is not here. You don't know. Especially in the celebration parties, a lot of theft happens because everybody in a high emotion, nobody will be conscious. And you speak something that becomes disastrous sometimes. Extreme happiness. But you need to be cautious. You need to be conscious. I'm always in a happy state. Always. I always try to be in a happy state. And when you get irritated or caught in intense hatred, fear, jealousy, malice, irritation. Irritation will destroy you, remember. Small things, if people get irritated, I ask them, why did you get irritated? No, you did this, that's why I got irritated. I said, you could have simply ignored, you could have simply scolded me, but why you got irritated? Then they realize, I'm not interfering, but I'm making them aware what is happening. They don't like, I'm not irritated, so you got irritated. So you observe yourself. If a person is shant, whatever you do, he will not get irritated. There are few people, when whatever I say, they never get irritated. They keep laughing. It means there's nothing inside. But there are people, if I just pinpoint something, they get highly irritated. It means that the pressure cooker is coming out. Small things, highly get irritated. Means some pressure is inside. But if that is not released, it becomes a destructive force. When you act against your conscience, your inner is saying something, but you are doing something outside differently. You want to start your own business, but you are under someone. And every day you go to office. Then you feel like mismatch. I want to start something, but I am under someone. My conscience is saying you start something on, but there's a fear, there is a family pressure, this, that. So finally, what? You are not doing what your inner says. And there is a mismatch. Then you are not conscious, you are just doing job, just going anyway. There is no interest, there is no life in it. 90% of this IT guys, I worked. 90% of this IT guys, ask them, what is your passion? They will never tell about programming, coding is their passion. But there are 10% people, they're like, yes, I want a code, I want a bug, I want a database, this is my life. Others are like, nice salary, so I'm here. A nice career, I'm here. Life settle. But inner, they want to do something. But after some years, they get frustrated, they resign, and then they go start farming. A lot of people became very successful in all the natural farming. Yesterday also, I was listening to one of the friend. He started a natural farming as a farmhouse, and then he's very happy now. He's earning a lot of money than what he used to earn in IT. So what happens there? He is working with his conscience. What is going inside, and he is working with it. When I resigned my job, my baby was just born. He was weeks. People say, you're mad. Are you mad? Leaving lakhs of money of monthly, good packages, a manager post. And I said, enough. Now I listen to my inner. I'll go with what my inner says. And all those people who pointed me now, they are not even near me. I tried what my inner said. I became successful according to me. This is what I follow. So I'm always conscious. When there are sometimes when I go to office, I don't want to, but I go there. But there is a mismatch. Then you are not there 100%. You are not consciously there. You're just doing some duty. And there is no beauty. And when we harm people, gone. See how karma works. I read a new interesting point. Okay, there are elements inside us. Fire element, water element, earth element, air element. When you get anger, the fire element goes out of balance in your body. When you're emotional, the water element inside the body goes out of balance. When you have too much of thoughts, your air element goes out of balance. And when you are not grounded, the earth element goes out of balance. Suppose you want to trouble others, you want to harm others with anger, what happens? The fire element inside you first got destroyed. Then it goes and affects the other person. So the first, who is the victim? You. If I am hurting someone with my strong anger, first that anger has disturbed the element inside me called fire, and that will burn me, and then it will burn others. This is how karma works. What you are thinking you are doing to others, it is first happening inside you, my dear friend. So what is the only way? Be harmless. Do good, that's all. Because that is what, if you help, you're thinking you are helping others, actually you are helping yourself. Think. When you are just fallen asleep, okay, it happens in our schools, college days, no? I don't know whether in my sessions it will happen. People are like, yes sir, yes sir. You are not here. Sleepy. Not because there's no sleep yesterday. The subject is boring. School ka bacha hai na, they just sit and sleep. Last bench, aram se you sleep one period. There you are not conscious. You are unconscious. And when we are attacked by someone's anger, yes, we get attacked by someone's anger. You know that. Their anger affects you. This is called psychic attacks. See, physically they come and attack you, then that is a physical attack. But with their thought, with their anger, with their emotion, with their words, if they're attacking, these are called psychic attacks. So I have faced that so many times. So what is the message? Should I go and change them? Not possible. Nobody can change anybody. The early that you realize this, the early you are enlightened. It took very long time for me to understand this. Nobody can change anybody. We can only inspire others. They have to accept, they have to be willing to change, then they change. You cannot change. You can change yourself very easily, right? So the focus is on you. If you want to grow, help others to grow, then that element inside you will grow. Fear element destroys you a lot. Yesterday I was telling this in my Telugu session, the fear element. If there is fear of anything, it has to go away from your system. Don't give energy to it. Face the fear. It will go away. One lady said, sir, if somebody locks me in the room, I am gone. I cannot sustain it. How to overcome? Oh, very interesting. I said, ask someone to lock the door. He said, no, not at all possible. I said, for 5 seconds. He said, no. I said, 1 second. She said, yes. 1 second they lock and then they open. She's happy. More than 1 second, she's not. I said, ask someone to now and then lock 1 second and open. Lock 1 second and open. Make it a gameplay. And slowly increase that 1 second into 2 seconds. Maybe next day or 1 week later. So what are we doing here? We are slowly increasing the span of time because definitely she doesn't know why it is happening. It comes from the past or past life. She doesn't know, but the problem is there. Somebody locks, he's gone. So I suggested 1 second. So first I want to understand what is our comfort level. People like 1 second to directly 1 hour they want to go. And that will actually agitate the fear. We are actually trying to go opposite direction. Slowly, healing is a slow process. Remember, don't interfere with your own meditation. Bite on 1 year, 1 hour, 2 hours, aram se bite. Yeah, sir, for fear from height, yes. I live in 25th floor. Okay, from here, there's a beautiful height. And when people come to my home, I say, I take them to the balcony, I tell them, no, just have a view. They said, oh, wow, it is so beautiful. Some people have said, oh my God, what if I am fallen from here? See, look at the thoughts. Some people say, oh, you are living in such a height. Some people are just blank. They don't have words. So everyone comes, I make them stand there. I read their thoughts. I want to see their body expressions, what they exactly say. Are they conscious, or is it coming from their subconscious, or is it coming from their fear? Is fear overtaking you, not allowing you to do what you want? Then you need to work on it. Fear from height. Yeah. How much height? 1 feet, 10 feet, first floor, second floor, third floor. From which floor you have the fear? First go to the comfort level. Well, I would have done this. I don't have a fear of heights. I want to actually do bungee jumps. But the problem is my spectacle will fly up. And without this spectacle, then what is a bungee jump? It would be like a monkey jump. I will not witness anything. So if you have fear, how to overcome the fear of height? If you're okay for first floor, if I look down, I am happy. Go there, just stand there. Keep witnessing. Let the fear come, no problem. After some time, it will vanish. Keep doing that. Slowly go to the second floor. Then you look down. Close your eyes. If you have more fear, then again open. Close your eyes. Train your system. Train your mind slowly. Then slowly keep increasing until you find a floor where maximum is there. That is how we win it. It's a permanent process again. It's a permanent process. Once you do it, it's gone forever. You cannot expect in one shot, one day, everything should vanish, everything should change. It won't happen. So don't interfere with your own process. If you have fear of dogs or animals, don't try to immediately meditate and go touch. No, it will actually increase your fear. Stay near or little far from the dog and observe it. Observe why I am getting that fear. What is happening when I am getting the fear? Am I shimmering? What is my mind saying? What is happening to my body? How is my emotions? You have to observe. Then take one step next day, one more near the step, slowly, and see how people are going and enjoying with that pet dog. Slowly, you accustom that to your system. One day you will go and enjoy with a puppy or a dog. That fear will vanish. If that fear vanishes, it has vanished from your past and no more in the future. You have to identify your area of improvement, allow yourself slowly to change. Not immediately, instantly go. No, it won't happen. So, non-interference. This is what I'm going to focus for next 1 week. You're welcome to join the weekly goals club. So, if you want to grow. So, somebody asked me, sir, non-interference, I'm not able to accept. I'm not able to understand. Can you elaborate more? Then I said, acceptance. You see this word, acceptance. Every stage of your life and others' life. If you have total acceptance, that is non-interference. Very easy to understand. They have behaved like that, accept it. They have spoke like that, accept it. Don't question why did you speak like that? How dare you speak to me like that? Who are you to give advice to me? No, it's all interferences. Only useful, useless. No good, bad. Very scared and a kind of feeling on seeing lizards. So what you should do? Just see the lizard for 1 second and then come back. Just see it for 1 second, come back. See a photo, then immediately close it. You're getting kind of feeling. So you see the lizard, you don't do anything. Just close your eyes and see what feeling actually it's coming. And read about lizard without images. What is it? What is its life cycle? It won't kill you. Somebody posted a snake for you. And now she will leave the meeting. Oh my God, I can't see it. Slowly you can come out. See, for anything and everything, the foundation is meditation. Remember. Without this foundation, whatever you try, it will vanish in few days. The foundation is meditation because meditation gives control over your mind. It gives you energy. It gives you enlightenment. It gives you stability. The foundation of a building, very important. If this building is standing strong, it is all because of that foundation. The foundation has to be strong. So work on your foundation levels. Take one topic, stick to it 1 week. Let us be strong in it. Later you build how much ever you want, it will stay. Slow process, don't be in a hurry. So acceptance. They have done that interview, that cameraman is unable to fix it. I accepted it. And after he fixed, I accepted again, okay, I have time, let us do interview. It went for another 2 hours. Almost I was there in that room for 3 hours. Got exhausted, but it is okay. That one interview has inspired thousands of people. I love to do that. It's my passion. Teaching is my passion. Conveying my experiences, sharing my experience and listening to others' experiences is my passion. So I'm okay. I accepted it. If you don't accept, we are interfering, and also you're not happy. Your emotional body will get disturbed. Your thoughts will get disturbed. In my office, way back in like 10 years ago, one guy told me, hey, Ayyappa, you're always calm, cool, happy with everything. How, man? I don't understand. Here I want promotion, I want this, that, nothing is happening. I said, if I want more hike, if I want more promotion, I'll change the company. Why should I sit here and fight? As simple as that. I'm happy here with whatever is happening. So I'm just staying. The moment I felt unhappy, I resigned. Simple. So it is all the choices we make. When you want to live more consciously, you have to do what your inner says, not what others says. Don't be like a robot. Be a living being. There's a difference. So for that, you need to observe yourself and please don't interfere yourself or others. Allow everybody to live their life. If they ask, help to give it. Simple. What are the advantages? Great advantages. Great benefits we get because we don't interfere. If you interfere, then what we attract is karma. Arey Baba, why I should attract karma? We are here to burn our past karma. Why we are adding more to the new account? That's all I have, my dear friends. There's a small timing chain. No? A lot of people, I think, even Sukanji and all messaged me. 7 o'clock, sir, are you there? Today, do we have session or no? Thilaji messaged me. Somebody said, oh, you must be in Pyramid Valley doing Buddha Purnima celebration. I said, no. Actually, I did not put the flyer. It was my bad. I put in the status, but I did not post it in the group. I'm happy. A lot of people attended. So kindly excuse me and attend, accept this new timing. It is time for me now to listen. Raise your hands and speak. Tilaji, yes.
Vanakkam, Master.
Vanakkam.
Sorry, my camera is not working today.
That's why I'm able to see the circle of compassion. Lovely photo.
Thank you. I just want to tell you today's session, wonderful, amazing as usual. Yes, last week's on no complaint. Oh my goodness, this week I had so much to complain about. Really, lots of complaints. So now I'm aware and I'll work on it. Thank you, Master.
Lovely. Great, madam. And somebody told me, sir, you said no complaint. Now we don't have anything to talk. So what should we do? I said, read a book, go and watch a movie, meditate, do something. It's like we are almost in silence now. We don't know what to do. It means how much what we are talking all these days. Observe. Varijari, Varija Ji. Please unmute. What happened? Is it by mistake? No problem. Okay, my dear friends, no more hand raises. Thank you very much. Okay, Abhita Ji, you are there. Yes, madam.
Sorry, Master, I'm not coming in video because I'm feeling very low energy.
Yeah, no issue.
So my question itself is about that only. All of a sudden, this week, this is again second day, I'm feeling low energy.
It happened to me also last Wednesday.
So why does that happen? All of a sudden, for no reason.
Life is full of ups and downs, ups and downs. Our energy increases, our energy comes down. There is something we need to learn when our energies are high. There are something, there are dark inside us, darkness inside us. There are deep subconscious levels. Only when our energy level goes down, those things will surface.
So you did things to raise your energy.
I was just meditating. I was just not talking much. I was almost in silence. Then everything got set in one day.
Master, and I even faced the psychic attack last Sunday. I realized. Because
it's all experiences. It's all experiences. Don't worry. Don't curse them. They are doing with ignorance. It's okay. It's all experiences.
My energy went down for one day. It took one day for me. It was not about me. I was there in the scene, but my brain got affected. The next day, my whole energy level went down. I even said that to the person. That your anger to that person really disturbed my brain. She's asking, why are you getting bothered if I scold him or I said, I am there in the scene too. She said, if at all that is happening, you go out of the place. But every time we cannot move out within the family, right? When something is happening, right?
So now what is there for you to learn in this is, even if your surroundings are bad, you should not get affected. And that is what is going to be happening in the future. When your energy levels increases, when your awareness increases, when your detachment increases, whoever is around you, you will not get affected. Right now, you're getting affected because of whatever state you are. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow, it will not happen. Slowly, you will come out of, you become strong.
So this too shall pass.
Everything will pass.
So I mean, it's part of the journey. I have to meditate and continue, and as my energy level increases, it will not affect anymore. That is
just continue. You just continue what you are doing. Okay, this is one stage to test you.
Okay, Master. You said, okay, we don't want to complain. I came to awareness the moment I talk about a person or I go and complain more, then I say, no, let me not talk about it. But as you said, everyone around us are subconsciously complaining, talking about what has happened. Even like me, when they are in a scene, they know, right, this instance has happened there. They want to share just like that. That's how people have lived. Every time we cannot keep cutting them, right? Okay, don't tell me that. Don't talk about it. Because we are in this journey. They are not in this journey. So how to politely stop that, Master? Even I am recently I've noticed myself, especially after my baby delivery.
Am I audible?
Yes, Master, you're audible.
I got your question. See, they are not meditating, that's fine, but they have junk, and you are telling, let me take the junk because they don't meditate. Second, my mother, whenever I speak, she has a lot of complaints. I say, your daughter is ready to listen to all those. You better talk those things to the daughter, not to me. But when you talk to me, share your experiences, share the moment, share about meditation. But because I am not ready to take the junk. If you are sympathetic, no, they are not meditating, they don't know, we are in this line, they are not there. Then you are allowing all the junk to go inside you. They will share and they will leave. But you have to sit. Your energies will go down because of that.
One instance, I stopped my mother-in-law. She bombarded me like anything. Who are you to stop me if I talk about someone else? I said, you don't talk to me. I don't have any problem with her. It became a fight itself for stopping her.
Handle diplomatically. With every person, the same formula doesn't work. You have to be little intelligent. Some people, when we say no, they directly fire back. Some people, we have to diplomatically handle so that you don't get affected, they don't get affected. Think about it. And your energies are low when you say, talk less. Don't think now, it will damage you a lot. You have to be in Mauna, you have to do a lot of dhyana now. Okay, Abhitaji?
Okay, Master. Thank you, Master.
Thank you, thank you. Go through the stage. I have undergone all these things. Muktarauji.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, sir. Actually, you were telling about the goal, no, non-interference. But when you're playing the role of a mother or a teacher, when things are not in the proper focused, with your children, with your students, or at home, so how can you apply non-interference there, sir?
You tell me how you are going to apply.
According to what I've followed from what you said, I would rather tell once and then observe them or wait for them to practice what I want them to do. Will that work? Because I think that is the best thing.
If they are in a learning mode, if they have come to you and now you are a teacher, in that character, yes, they are ready to learn. They have come to learn. Then you have to teach. That is not interfering.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir.
If somebody is in trouble,
right,
asking help, and their duty, it is our duty we have to perform. But
correct.
Interference is in another level totally.
Okay.
Got the point? I'm good. That's all.
Yes. Understood. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. So everybody is ready, to follow. Wow. Chaya ji.
Yes. Hello, Master. Yes. Now this week's goal, non-interference. I'm already following it since many days in my own life because my son is 22-year-old and currently he's facing this dilemma of he's on his career path where he's not able to decide totally independently. But I have realized that decision making is not happening correctly because all these years of my life, unknowingly also I have interfered in so many things with him. Like choti baatein we feel we are guiding, but it was not guidance. It was interference, which you have correctly pointed out unconsciously. So I am already working on this non-interference, and at deepest level I catch myself that this was not needed. I didn't need to ask him this. Let him have that space. Second, the question that ma'am asked right now, how I deal with it is like if my son is asked, if I feel that there is some correction needed over here, and I don't have to interfere, but still I need to pass that information to him. Then what I do is I give him my own example of a similar instance and how I do. For example, early morning, he is not ready to get up in the morning to go for his run and walk. And I'm a runner. So I always give him my example that, see, this is how even I used to feel sleepy, but by getting up every day or telling myself certain things, I was able to manage it. So he gets the message and I'm not interfering in that also. So that has worked in our case very well. So I will definitely follow this non-interference goal very deeply again. Second, very simple and a very silly example I'm giving, but this happened with us. This was about awareness and no complaints. So my husband has this habit of whenever he goes to the for a bath, he has a shower and then he forgets to close the shower button. And after that, whoever goes for whatever reason, the moment you switch on the tap, you're fully wet. So I would always end up complaining that what are you doing? You're not taking care, this, that. But this time that was not my case. I didn't tell him anything. Afterwards, in a conversation, I just told, very, very softly, there was a conversation where I told him that, you know what, something like this happened and the shower was on. And I got fully wet. He's like, oh my God, aisa hua. So he told me, I will remember. So then I told him that another thing I've learned from Ayyappa sir, that awareness. Let us be, we actually were able to get that distinction. Remembering is, we are forgetting every time, even if we say we remember. But if we are aware, when I'm aware that when I'm having bath, have I closed all the buttons? If I'm aware of all those processes, then these mistakes are less likely to happen. So being aware and no complaints, and the distinction of non-interference, it's really working very well with me. So thank you so much for all this.
Perfect, madam. Perfect. And now you are aware. You have conveyed the message to your husband. If it doesn't still work, what you must do, you should also do the same. Let him have a shower. Then he will not repeat. Don't tell him this. Thank you, madam. Very nice. Okay, Shailaja ji.
Namaste, Master.
Namaste, namaste, madam.
In my case, the awareness and how I am dealing with situation.
Your camera, can you little shift? Yes. Perfect. Yes.
In my case, the awareness and how I am dealing with situations is making me to control myself and look into the situation and the experience in a very nice way. But the situation just beside me, like my husband dealing with my mother-in-law, and my mother-in-law doing lot of what all she can. Sometimes she do it without her knowledge, and sometimes she is doing all sorts of things which we can't tell also.
No problem.
And but my husband, he starts scolding, he starts beating, and this is making me very, very much troublesome. And I'm making him understand not to do that. And I'm making myself also to control. But I don't know. And I'm meditating too much. As soon as she does her things which are without her knowledge, I am thinking all three are undergoing the process of karma, in which all three of us should be in a calm position to undergo this. That is what I am feeling. But still, I am controlling myself, I am looking into myself, and I am becoming calm in doing it in a nice way. Sometimes I'll be a little bit strong in telling what I want to tell. But still, as I know, it has diminished. The problem has diminished very much. But still, 2 days it will be in a very calm position, and the other 2 days it comes to a position which I can't tolerate. And then again I start meditating and making myself calm. But somehow I felt like telling you. And today also we went out and she started walking. She can't even walk, but sometimes she goes to the kitchen. She went to the kitchen, took the snack box, and she has started.
Madam, the solution is meditation. Just do that, because we don't want to listen to everything that happened in your life, no?
Okay.
Okay, because it is not an emotional sharing sessions. These are like sharing sessions and spiritual questions. I still adore you because I know you. You have overcome from the day one, and now you have overcome. But I know, no, this is not a forum where we come and share all our emotions. No, it is not going to help you on others.
Yeah.
So you have the weapon, meditation. You just have to follow it, and everything will be okay. And remember, your soul is very happy because everything is happening according to your design. Your soul is happy, but your mind is not happy. Okay, good. You are doing meditation. Thank you, madam. Varsha.
Namaste, Master.
Disappeared in between.
Yes, Master. It's been a long time for me. I just want to. Today, I definitely want to attend the session. So I was around 7 o'clock thinking about that. Oh, today whether I can attend Karma workshop or not because I'm having some work. Around 8 o'clock, I just opened my WhatsApp and suddenly saw that time has been changed. So I thought that this is for me. So today I have to attend this class.
And
So yes, Master.
session. This is practical spirituality.
Yes, Master.
Yes.
And during this period, Master, I had a lot of challenges. But before that, I got a message. Vasha, hereafter you have to do more meditation, be in silence, have patience, all those things. So these challenges, so this makes me to overcome all my challenges, Master. So this message makes me to do that. And earlier, if someone speaks to me, I'll observe them why they are doing this. I had a lot of questions, but nowadays I'm witnessing everything. Okay, they are doing this because they overcome all those things. So earlier I was having questions, but nowadays I'm understanding them. Okay, they are doing this because they are undergone all those things, and we are also been in that, and now we overcome from that. So they will take time, so let me listen to them. Nothing I cannot do in that. So today I want to share this, Master. I'm having this difference between observing and witnessing something.
Good experience.
Thank you, Master.
Excellent. Yeah, I'm happy you're following what your inner says. That is how we overcome, no, what all the difficulties. So even see, last week, no, one day, my energies was totally down. When your energies are down, you have to make use of that advantage to see if my energies are down, is my mind stable? Is my actions fruitful? Is my words coming perfectly? So it helps you on the downside. Always the energies are high, you are like highly spiritual. Your energies are down. That is also an opportunity for you to check. I was checking, is there anything still left for me to correct? Is there any dark side of me? I took it as an opportunity. So somebody also asked me, what is the difference between awareness, mindfulness, okay, observation, witness? So my definition, after that question, I was thinking, I never heard this question. I never thought about this. Mindfulness, everything deals with the mind. Hey, be mindful about what you talk. Hey, be mindful about your walk. It's related to the mind. But awareness is not related to the mind. Awareness is go beyond that. You have to be even aware what your thoughts. You have to be aware what your astral body is doing. So the awareness go beyond the mind. Witness goes long way to up to consciousness. It is the totality what you see, 360 degrees, the bigger picture, that is witness. So every word, it works in a different level, different bodies, different minds. I'm happy, Varsha, to see you growing spiritually.
Thank you so much, Master.
Family. Wonderful. Waiting when I'll meet your family.
Sure, Master.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I know you guys are going to come to Bangalore. Please do come. Okay. That's the end of the... Chayaji, again, you want to talk? Yes, ma'am.
Sir, I have a question here. Earlier, before I started meditating, I was like, I was not aware of these terms like awareness and all that. Now, since I'm meditating, I'm consciously watching myself more and less watching others. See, I am aware of my surroundings. I'm working in a place, so I'm totally aware. My eyes are around, kaun kya kar raha hai, what is happening, what's not. But I'm less affected by what people are thinking. So is this right way of, I'm totally with my own self, meaning watching myself, how I'm talking, how I'm behaving, how am I answering, whether I'm breathing, everything just about me. So is it that someone is selfish if we are doing that? And
It's not.
Yeah.
This is not selfish. There's a lot of noise. Okay. So this is absolutely not selfish. Okay. There is a saying, when you change the world. So you are changing when you change, your family changes, no, your friend circle, your society changes, then how can this be selfish? This is a process we are doing to correct ourselves so that we don't harm others. We don't waste our time. So when somebody goes to the school, when they are reading, are they selfish? No, they are here for learning, and the school is earth is a school, and we are all students. We are learning. So there's nothing about selfishness. Don't worry about that. And you are doing everything perfectly. Okay, don't worry. All right, that's the end of today's session. Thank you very much, my dear friends. Because of this session, I was able to speak about non-interference for 1 hour. It has soaked inside me so deeply. For 1 hour, I was continuously speaking about non-interference, and this will reflect in my actions. And I'll become more perfect in coming week. And I hope all of you follow this non-interference so that we live happily, we allow others to live happily. Thank you very much. We'll again connect next week, and let us continue this timing. So it is very comfortable for me and a lot of you. Thank you very much. I'll upload this video into the YouTube. Thanks to Pyramid World Foundation. Namaste. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye-bye.